Hey there, guys and gals, and hello, my friends. This is your host, Joe, Life with Joseph. And I ran film Saturday, and I decided I'm going to go ahead and just split it up into two little pieces. One about my visit to In-N-Out, and that's what you're going to see now. And the second one will be my visit to the McDonald's in Downey, and I'll make a separate video for that. So you're going to see hand footage here of my visit to In-N-Out in Baldwin Park, Los Angeles County, California. As you saw me pull in, I'm at the In-N-Out in Baldwin Park on Francisquito Road. That means Little Francis in Spanish. In this lot is the restaurant, the factory store, and In-N-Out University, where the management people are trained and educated. Now, under the freeway is where the replica of the original is. And we'll talk about all this when we make our stops, but we've ordered and we're waiting for our food. It's about, I don't know, almost noon. So we're going to see when the food comes and we'll see what's next. Here's my usual order. I order a 3x3 with lettuce, mustard, and pickle. Only I order light well fries and the soda. My guy at the counter was Kurt with a K. And as I've talked about my brother in the past, my late brother Kurt with a K, and how hard it is to get anything, any badge, any keychain with the K. And so we had about a 20-second pleasant interaction about that, and he agreed. He said it's very hard to find. So we're going to enjoy our lunch, and we'll see what's next. My friend at the counter walked out and gave me one of his name tags. I'm going to carry it with me always. This is as important as the fish hook Vin gave me last year. I'll never forget Kurt's kindness, both here and how much I miss my brother. So we're going to finish eating and we'll see what's next. I'm going to talk about this guy in back of me in the light shirt when I'm out. Our next stop finds us at the factory store. It used to be down the street where the, I guess where the slaughterhouse is, for lack of a better word. The processing plant to make the burgers and stuff. So it's here now. I haven't been here probably 30 years down right here. So we're going to go in and we're going to see what's for sale. At the gift shop or the factory store, I bought a beach towel. I bought a little duffel bag, like an overnight bag. And I bought a, a little bag with handles here. So, I had to buy something. Now, shirts only go up to 3X, and that was many moons ago. So, here you go. On the other side of this building here, on the front half is where the factory store here is. And this is the university here. Now, they did not allow filming inside the gift shop. And I asked because I don't want to be an asshole. And it is private property and they set the rules. And I'm good with that. Now, I asked, it used to be down the street. And they said almost everything's gone from there. It's moved to Chino. So I think I'm just going to exit here, drive under the freeway, and turn into the replica. And we're going to film there. So we'll see what's next. Our next stop finds us at the replica of the original In-N-Out in Baldwin Park, Los Angeles County, California. Now this was I've read it's one of the originator of the two-way speaker. You see the older sign with the clock and the arrow. And then the one right up here that used to be one of their symbols as well. Now the freeway right here is Interstate 10. And the original site was literally where the freeway is. the government eminent domained their lot for the freeway, and they moved up one lot, and here it was. So we're gonna walk in right here. Now I hit the button. Here's our little lot. I was here 30 years ago with the dish. And the factory store, like I said, was down the block. And I was filming, and a guy walked up in business casual, and I think he was an executive or a mucky muck, and we chatted. I was already a big fan, and I had a bunch of stuff in the truck, or in the Cadillac. I live in Bullhead City. Let me tell you, it's right next to the Hinges of Hell.
Oh yeah.
We are inside the little museum. My friend Kenny is here, and we're chatting. You could see the coffee, and they do have good coffee. On one of the Facebook pages, there, people are saying, "Why would you buy coffee at In-N-Out?" Well, bluntly, if it's 10:30 in the morning and I'm having breakfast, I want my coffee, and it's good. And if you bring your own cup, it's free. I like that too because I'm a pinch ass. So here is what they used to do. These are old. And here's the coffee. And was this the fridge for the beef?
Beef, lettuce, tomatoes.
Okay, here you go.
We even kept our extra patties and herb use and our cheese.
Okay.
Right here. So we cooked the meat here. Buns here in the lower temperature to toast them, fries. Outside we had a shed where we peeled our potatoes. Bring them inside, dice them on the wall here. Put them in the washer outside, soak them, rinse them, spin dry like a salad spinner. Take them inside and fry.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you're open today.
Yeah, me too.
I wanted to make sure to come on a Saturday. My God, the traffic Monday to Friday is bad, but I'm staying at the Wigwam in San B, and my God, the traffic is a mess. So, hold on, let me get this here. So, we are inside, and there's really not a whole hell of a lot to film in here. And there's about 43 million YouTubers that have made videos here, so I'll probably link to one or two of them that are going to do a much more thorough job than I am. But I'm in here, I'm talking to Kenny, very nice guy. Everybody at In-N-Out, if you're an ass, they're not going to hire you. So we're here, we're going to probably press on to our next stop. Well, I jumped the gun on the we'll see what's next. I wanted to film the other side. Garvey here has been moved. I think Garvey was where the interstate is, and it used to be US 60, 70, and 99. 66, the Mother Road, was up the way a little bit on Foothill. Well, the plaque confirms that this used to be Garvey and Francisquito, and they moved here in 1954 when the freeway was being built. They opened on October 22nd of 1948 at 4:15 in the afternoon. And I'm going to tell you, I have mad respect for Lindsay Snyder. I read people, especially when she wanted to move to Tennessee, hell, who wants to pay California income tax? Come on now. A lot of people badmouthed her, and they, nepotism, and you inherited. Well, what the hell is she supposed to do? Not run a family business? I don't know, why are people such assholes to people? She's a third generation, she's expanding, she's making money like she prints it herself, she treats her people well, they pay exceptionally well, and the people are always nice. So, people suck. But I admire Lindsay Snyder, I admire their operation. And now I think we're done, and we're going to press on and see what's next. I know what's next, but you'll see it soon. That'll wrap up my visit to In-N-Out. I hope you enjoyed it. This is, as always, your host, Joe, Life with Joseph. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Enjoy your day. Peace be with you. Eye on the prize head in the game. May Freya show you favor on the hunt, and we'll see you for the next one.